Hello and welcome to Theme Park Worldwide, where today I'm back here in sunny Southport for our annual visit to Southport Pleasureland. Now there's actually a new roller coaster here this year, so I'm looking forward to taking you on board. Of course we can share lots of on-ride POVs in this vlog from the park and give you a good idea of what to expect if you're going to be coming down here and visiting over the summer. But yeah, with Southport Pleasureland, they're running the same system as they did last year. Really like it. You pay one price and you get unlimited rides. Today the park's open from 11 AM through until 6 PM. I've paid £24.50 online. Make sure you're booking online to get it cheaper. And of course you get unlimited rides down here at Southport Pleasureland. But yeah, can't complain about that, can you really? No Charlotte today. She's at work over the next few days. However, next week we've got a really good trip planned down the south of England and we're going to be filming lots of new vlogs for you to enjoy. So come and join me. The sun's shining here in Southport. Let's head into Pleasureland. Right then, so I'm inside the park. Even though the rides don't start until 11 o'clock, they've actually opened up at 10:30 just to get people inside. So yeah, that's really handy. Probably explains why it's so quiet at the moment. I mean, it's a Saturday and there's only a few people about. But yeah, inside the park, I feel like I'm actually over in Blackpool though, because you've got this new structure that they've actually put inside for this year. Look at that. Looks a bit like a model of the Blackpool Tower, doesn't it? Just with a huge star on the top. Right, anyway, we'll wait about for the rides to open and let's get on some coasters. Well, the music's coming on and the rides are testing and there's just a few minutes to go until they open this morning here at Southport Pleasureland. Clouds have started to come over now, but it's not supposed to rain, so fingers crossed it won't. Here's a look then at the new ride for 2021 down here. It's the Rocket. So yeah, this is a Pinfari roller coaster. First time here at this park. It looks great with all the paintwork. It was actually on the car park last year in bits, so of course we knew they were going to be getting this. It used to be actually at Cadona's amusement park in Scotland. Then it got purchased by Gulliver's, where it was at Gulliver's Warrington, and then of course now it's here at Southport Pleasureland. So yeah, going to join the queue. We've got the GoPro on, and yeah, let's go and have a ride over on the Rocket. I've not actually got this credit before, so I'm looking forward to it. Here we go then, just leaving the station on the Rocket. Looks quite nice with all the paintwork, doesn't it? The black supports, the red track. And here we go. So yeah, this is actually on the location where they used to have a pirate ship down here at Pleasureland. I decided to go near the back. I'm not right on the back, but as far back as I could go. They're loading it up from the front with this one. I think it's because of the weight. And here we go. First ride of the day. Hooray! It's very smooth, really nice and smooth. Woo! Oh, it goes very slow on that section. Thought we were going to stall. Yeah, that's definitely why they're loading it from the front. Well, that was really smooth, nice, enjoyable family coaster. Yeah, it was all right, that. Well, that was some really good customer service by the member of staff. He's like, yeah, do you want to go round again? Stay seated if you want to. And then he's put some people on the back now as well. So here we go. Thought can't refuse a re-ride, especially on a coaster I've not done before. There's the nice Rocket sign. Here we go. Whee! Love the colour scheme of the train. Very smooth, really nice and comfortable. Like looking at it, and with it being a Pinfari, thought it might have been rough. Come on, everybody push forward. It's like rowing along so it doesn't stall. Nice addition. Yeah, I really like how they painted it up, like I say, with the red track and the black supports. And the trains look really nice as well. They say Golden Company on, like with a bit of a mining theme. But yeah, it was enjoyable that. That's the Rocket, new for 2021 here at Southport Pleasureland. Gonna get on the ghost train now, I think, whilst it's nice and quiet. Straight over from the Rocket then, over here to the Ghost Train. But yeah, it was a good addition for this year. Do quite like that. Nice family coaster. They actually put a queue line in here, finally, on the Ghost Train. For years, this hasn't had a proper queue line. And finally, it has got one now. So yeah, here we go. Make our way around this way. Pop my mask on. And let's go and ride on this Ghost Train. I say this all the time, but it looks like B&M bargains at Halloween, this does, with all the theming in here. It's a little bit tacky in my opinion, but I'll just put my mask on. Here we go, he's looking the station, walk on. Yeah, of course you got all the different skeletons and bits of theming around here. Do love a good ghost train. Like I say, it is a bit tacky this one, but there you go, the little babies down there. I like how that's the front of like a ghost train car as well. But you know me, love a good ghost train. Let's go and get on, let's go and have our ride. Our carriage awaits. Here we go, it's time to ride on the ghost train. Whose ghost train is it? My ghost train. Oh wait, that's Thorpe Park. Wrong park, wrong park. Yeah. I do like all the doors that open there, just building up the anticipation, like what's in the next room. See what I mean when I say it's a bit like B&M or Poundland at Halloween? Of course, there is going to be some flashing lights coming up as well in here, some strobes, I believe, so just making you aware of that. I do like this scene here. It's probably my favourite scene actually, with the help and do not enter. They just lose it again with a bit of tackiness. Whoa! There we go. We've still got the actor in here. It gets me every time. Yeah. Blimey, like, honestly, I wasn't expecting the actor last year, but every time I come on this, there's an actor. Fair play. There I am in the mirror. Love that. Nice bit of strobing action over there in the cage. Bit of skeleton. Oh! Oh! Honestly, the actor gets me every single time on this. Love it. It's a bit dark around here. Oh! There we go. You told me to get out. I will, don't worry. It's the end of the ride. That is genuinely the best part of that. The fact there's always an actor on there, it doesn't disappoint. So that's the ghost train. A little bit tacky, but the actor's good. Here at Pleasureland. Good ride down the ghost train. Like I say, it is a little bit cringeworthy with some of the theming, a little bit tacky, but the fact there's always an actor on there, full respect to the park for always putting one on because it really adds to the experience. Just noticed quite a few other changes down here on like the main boulevard, so to speak, inside this park. They've actually got a new restaurant just here at the side that looks quite nice actually. Loving the bike just up there, but unfortunately I can't ride it. Like normally if there's a bike, I like to have a ride, normally to Alton Towers, my local, but you know, yeah, nice bit of theming of course for the Flossy Blossom Bistro. Yeah, you've got all of the food outlet down there at the bottom, lots of seating on the decked area and also just at the side there. I think that looks really good actually. They've done a very nice job of that. Can't believe how quiet it is down here, considering the weather's pretty decent. I mean, it's 21 degrees Celsius today. Park's really quiet this morning, which I'm quite surprised about. But anyway, going to head over here now and get on one of my all-time favourites. Love a good Frisbee. So yeah, let's go and get on, and I'll take you on, of course, with the GoPro. Here we go then, on Frisbee. Of course, manufactured by Huss, one of my all-time favourite flat ride manufacturers. Honestly, they've done some great things over the years, like the Frisbees and the top spins. Oh, love them. Break dance, of course, another one of theirs. But here we go. Yeah, there's only like 5 of us on here. Crazy. And we're even playing a bit of the time warp on here as well. Love a bit of the time warp. What a classic. Here we go. Join in. Let's do the time warp again. Love it. Not heard this on a ride for a while. Whee! Gets going quite quick, this one. Frisbee. I do enjoy these. I always think there's so much pressure on the tyre down at the bottom there. Of course, that's driving this thing. Loads of pressure. Good to see that the other little Pinfari coaster is in action. The looping coaster. Of course, that was closed when I was here last year. So yeah, it's good that that's open. Going to be headed on there next. Get a bit of a view of the rocket just over there. You can just see it in the corner. Whee! Put your hands on your head. Really drives you insane. Let's do the time warp again. What a tune. Hey, I wonder what we got next, like some of these classics playing. Honestly, you can go mix some music on the rides here. I've said that before, but the fact that you get some older ones and some newer ones is really good. Hey, good cycle on here as well. Oh, a bit of ABBA now, bit of Dancing Queen. Gets more iconic. Time warp into Dancing Queen, only at Southport Pleasureland. Right, let's head over and do the other coaster. Had an awesome ride there over on Frisbee. Really enjoy those attractions. Absolutely fantastic that was. Now they've had quite a bit of a change with the rides down here at this side of the park, moving things around for this year. I mentioned last year how they put this little ride in over here to the left on the place of where Remix used to be, and they moved Remix over onto that side. But what they've actually done for this year is expanded the park more down onto this section over to the right. So yeah, the frogs, they've gone over there, the little Grand Canyon coasters over there now as well, along with a couple of other smaller rides, and also Remix is over there as well. So we'll head over to that part of the park shortly after we've had a ride over on the roller coaster just over here. Another Pinfari coaster. Good to see it back open because it was closed last year. Looked like it wasn't going to be operating anytime soon. So yeah, let's head over there and let's go and have a ride. Do the funhouse later too. Here we go then, so we've got a little squirt of hand sanitizer before I rode this one. Like yeah, they're handing it out and you must hand sanitize before you ride. There we go, climbing the lift hill. There's the loop just there. So yeah, the park's expanded a little bit onto that piece of land over there, as you can see. Had a little bit of a shuffle round with some of the rides. You see Remix has moved just over there. Also the frogs have gone over there as well. And also the Grand Canyon coaster along with a couple of smaller rides. And here we go, down the drop. Whee! Oh! It's a bit rougher than the other Pinfari, I'll tell you that. Into the loop. Whoa! Oh! Blimey. That was quite rough, that was. Yeah. Here we go. I would say an airtime hill, but it's certainly not got any airtime. Oh! As much as it might be rough and a bit uncomfortable and quite painful, I'm glad that it's back open because it's a big ride from here. It's our biggest coaster. There we go, nice ride on the Pinfari coaster. Would you say a nice ride? Well, it was okay. Like I say, I'd rather it be open. I certainly don't find it as rough as, you know, quite a few other coasters out there, like Hero at Flamingo Land and some of the SLCs, but it's certainly not comfortable either. Quite a rough ride there then, as you saw from the POV, but like I say, it's good to see it open. It's another big ride down here at the park, their largest coaster, and it's good to see it in action. Would love them to give it a proper name though, instead of just roller coaster, as you can see from the very imaginative signage there just behind us. But yeah, it was good to get on there, and of course we're going to head down to this part of the park now and get on some more of the rides. But I really like how they spread things out down here, much better. A few years ago they actually had Crash Test, a spinning coaster, that was down on this area. They had another ghost train at one point. So yeah, and then since then they've not really used this part of the park. And yeah, you got the frogs down here, you got Remix just over there, and a few other rides as well. Here we go then on Remix. Can't believe how quiet it is. There's only a few riders on here. But here we go, means I'm going to get plenty of rides in down here today. Probably not going to be here until 6 o'clock, I'll be honest, but at least I'll be getting my money's worth. I feel like the park's looking really fresh this year. The fact that all rides seem to be operating that I've seen so far, bar one, and that's Snowjet, the Matterhorn ride. So yeah, we'll take a look at that and see what's going on. But yeah, other than that, things are open, which is really good. Very impressed actually, a lot of work being done. The fact they've opened up this part of the park and spread more rides out is a really good positive step forward. They've also done some painting up work down on the Casablanca building, so we'll take a look at that later when I head down towards the log flume down at that side of the park. Well, here we go, as you heard from the announcements, the show is about to begin. Here we go. Woo! Extreme power, love it. If you've watched these videos for a while, you'll know that I love really intense flat rides. Whee! Love it. much prefer this location for it as well, and I think the reason they've done this is because it really attracts more people to the park. You know, they'll see this, they'll see the frogs bouncing away, and they'll think, oh, let's go and visit Southport Pleasureland, because this is right near the beach. And also you'll see these more from the pier now as well, bringing them more to the outskirts of the park. Really good move in my opinion. Had a good ride there then over on Remix. Very enjoyable ride, nice and intense, straight to the point with the cycle on that one too, which I do like, you know, straight into it. And yeah, it was a great ride. Up next, it's over on to King Frog, one of our all-time favourites here at Theme Park Worldwide. We love these, especially Charlotte. She'll be a bit gutted that she's not here today when she finds out that I've been on this. Here we go then, straight over now, over on to King Frog. Here we go, looking forward to this. Always enjoy these. Walk straight on, of course. All rides are a walk on today. But yeah, if you're visiting Southport, it's well worth coming here to Pleasureland, especially whilst they're running it like this, because you get so much more value for money. Like, it's great. As many rides as you want, especially on a day when it's so quiet. Like, you get loads done. Brilliant. Really nice ride selection down here as well. And like I say, it's good to see to spread the park out more down this end. It's great. And there's a few little rides down here for the kids. Noticed a few more new food outlets as well, spread around, which is good. Whee! Woo! Good view down there, of course, of the beach. The tide goes really far out here in Southport. That's why you can just about make out the sea over there in the distance. And you got the huge pier as well. I always have a bit of a joke and say, oh, it's rare, you know, when you actually go on the pier and have the sea underneath you. You know, it's normally just the beach, to be honest. But yeah, what a great day for it as well. Nice and warm. It might not look like the best weather, but it's actually a really nice warm day down here today. It's lovely. Not quite shorts weather, but it's a good day. It's nice for June. I'll take it. I think up next I'm going to have a go on the Grand Canyon coaster over there, aren't I? But yeah, it means there's 4 coasters here now. Whee! Yeah, 4 coasters at this park, because I've also got the little caterpillar coaster that we'll go on later. So yeah, you know, if you need to pick up some coaster credits and just want to have a good day out, nice range of coasters and flat rides, ghost train, log flume. Yeah, it's a nice little park. It's good to see Southport still going strong down here, you know, after what happened back when the original park closed. Whee! Woo! Love it! Woo! Brilliant. Right, we're going to head over now to the Grand Canyon coaster. Here we go then, straight over from King Frog. Good cycle on there, about 3 minutes actually. Over here then now, over onto the Grand Canyon coaster, where I'm the only one on it. Honestly, I've got no shame. I will ride these kids' coasters. You got to make the most of it, haven't you? Oh, we're going a bit slow. Oh, there we go. We're getting some power, that's it. Yeah, you just got to go for it, haven't you? You got to have a ride. We're in the front carriage here as well, so get a bit of echo in here, bit of echo in here, bit of echo. Nice view there across the park. A little carousel down there, there's a little balloon ride as well. Quite a slow powered coaster, this one. Whee! Not a bad ride for the kids though, is it? A bit of generic cowboy theming on there. Bit of Wild West. Can't believe I've got the whole train to myself. Yeah, so like I say, 4 coasters down here if you come into the park. We're going to head over and do the Funhouse, I think, next. Done loads of rides, we've only been in the park an hour. Brilliant. Oh, hey. Right, take me to the Funhouse. Straight over then from the Grand Canyon family roller coaster there. Just thought I'd show you this signage coming soon. This area is currently under construction for your future enjoyment. So yeah, as we can see, looks like there's going to be a couple of new attractions here. That looks like one of them slides, doesn't it, that's got the bumps in, under construction there. Not too sure what that's going to be in the middle. Maybe a food unit there, possibly. Then of course over on the right hand side there, you can see like a spiral slide that's going into place as well. So yeah, that's coming soon down here at Southport Pleasureland. Gonna head into the nicely themed funhouse now. Love this, like really nice permanent installation here. Opened a few years ago and it's just full of theming. It's got all the fountains out the front. It looks great, really do enjoy this, but I wonder if they've done anything finally to them rooms out the back that were a little bit bland and boring. Probably not, but you never know. Let's go and find out. Here we go then, so we start off over the little bridges just here over the water. A few little fountains around. Oh. Yeah, I do really like how this is a permanent installation here. Normally, a lot of the fun houses that you see, or most fun houses really, aren't permanent. But yeah, this one, really nice. We're another little bridge. Oh. Gonna get a little bit wet on this one. Oh no! Ah! Good job it's a nice warm day. Nice view of the rocket up here then from the top level of the fun house. That new ride for this year. Of course, you've got the Frisbee in action just over there. The main entrance to the park's right down at the end. You can just make out the log flume just there. The main entrance is just down at that area. I do love the theming on this, with the crane just coming off the side here. And yeah, a little look over to that part of the park that they've expanded out to increase the capacity. Really impressed with it this year here at Southport Pleasureland. There's a lot of rides, it looks well maintained, there's new bits coming as well, and they've got a new coaster. What's not to love really? And like I say, I think it's great value with the wristband. Just move these out of the way so I can get past. Oh, that's a heavy one. Ah! Right, let's carry on down this way. Let's head downstairs. Like I say, these rooms that they've got down here have got so much potential, but it's just not been utilised. So let's go and see if they've actually done anything finally. I see what they've done then now. They've actually blocked off the rooms down here, and you come straight down now, and you come through the wheel that unfortunately isn't working. But yeah, I think that's better, just blocking their rooms off, because before, they just looked a bit silly in my opinion. Straight out of the funhouse then, and just thought I'd show you the one ride that isn't in action today, and that's Snowjet just over there. Looks like it's having some maintenance done to it, so hopefully that'll be in action again soon for everybody to enjoy down here at the park. Lots of junior rides then here too, as you can see. We all ride in a yellow submarine with the ride just over there, and of course good family classic are the Dodgems, and these ones are great with all the lighting on here. So yeah, it's going to have a ride on the Dodgems, love it.
You got Sean in, he's from Theme Park Worldwide, he's going to be filming this one. He's the guy that's front there in the harness and top. Make sure you give him a big whack on the way past.
Thank you.
This is his song, so off we go.
Every time we come here, what a legend. Love it. That means everyone's coming for me now. Here we go. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh. Every time we come here we get a bit of Theme Park Worldwide classic, and I love it. Hey. Coming in from the side. There he is, the legend. Love it. Literally coming at me from all angles now. I try not to be too mean. These are great Dodgems. Woo! Hey, oh. What a legend, honestly. Every year he puts this on for me. I don't even ask him to do it. Woo! Oh. What a tune. And, yeah, I love all the LED lights on the back of all the Dodgem cars. We've got like UV lights underneath and everything. Some of the best Dodgems out there with the best staff. Way! Woo! Way! He remembers the song every year. Love it. What a legend. Honestly, that member of staff on the Dodgems is a legend. Every year he remembers that song, the good old classic Theme Park Worldwide tune that used to play in Merch Paradise here on the channel, and he puts it on for me on the Dodgems. Don't even ask him, he just has it there like waiting, ready to go. Honestly, what a legend. And them Dodgems are brilliant on there. The member of staff makes it even better, but the fact that it's got all the lighting, like I say, there's UV lights built underneath, like the strip light on the side, brilliant, really good fun Dodgems. Anyway, just thought I'd take you on the chair swings now, do a few of the family rides down here towards the front of the park. We've got the log flume down there, there's a caterpillar coaster, and a couple of other flat rides to go on as well. Here we go then, straight on to the chair swings just here. Really enjoy these, it's quite a fast one actually, straight into it. It's getting a bit busier then down here now, atmosphere is certainly picking up. Here in sunny Southport. Great views, of course, the ghost train there, the rockets next door, autumn dodgems. Then you can see some of the other family attractions down here as well, some of the kids' rides. Of course, you've got the trampolines there. Also got the bungee trampolines, there's Dumbo the flying elephants, and quite a few other little kids' rides just down here in the middle. I do like a good chair swing, especially this one, like it picks up some good speed. Well, it's getting really nice and warm this afternoon here in Southport. It's a gorgeous afternoon for getting on some rides. And as you can see, the Casablanca building over here has been completely painted up. And it looks really good. Still a bit of a work in progress down at the side. They've got a bit more to do. But this looks so much better than it did before. Of course, all the paint was peeling off before. And it just needed a really nice paint job. So I'm glad that they've done it. All the blue and pink colour scheme on there. It looks awesome. And they've actually put a little indoor attraction inside the Wallace's workshop area, and at the moment they're running an Alice in Wonderland attraction, so of course I'll go and take you on there now and we'll go and see exactly what it's like. I believe there's like an actor experience at the end of it, but yeah, they've got like a little dark ride just in the front section, so yeah, we'll go and check that out here at Pleasureland. Okay then, so here's a look at the ride system inside here. Got the big Pleasureland sign as well. So yeah, this used to be an arcade inside here, and I must say, it looks great. Loads of different props and theming around. And here we go, right at the front of the train carriage just here. So yeah, don't really know what to expect with this, but I think it's going to be quite fun. Here we go then, just left the station, starting our little train ride here. Oh, look at the theming, it looks quite nice. All the cards down there. Quite a nice little pleasant surprise down here at Pleasureland. Wasn't expecting there to be a new dark ride. Love all this. Got some small little animatronics throughout as well. Oh wow, all the horses. It's actually really well themed in here. Don't come on until you're just approaching that scene. It's like now we're coming into here, and there you go, and all the lights switch on. What a really nice, pleasant surprise. Nice mirror ball up there as well. Right, it's a small world. Here we go, only a short little ride, but very nicely themed. And yeah, I think it leads down now into like a walk-through experience. Let's go and have a look and we'll find out. Well, that was certainly a bit more than what I was originally expecting. Came off the little ride in there that had some good theming and animatronics around. I went into like this walk-through experience that lasted about 25 minutes. And yeah, you walked through, sat down for about 15-20 minutes, and then you had some actors come out and perform like an Alice in Wonderland show. It'd be great for the kids, so if you are coming here to Southport Pleasureland, it's definitely worth checking it out. I believe they're going to be changing that seasonally at Halloween and Christmas as well. So yeah, certainly something interesting if you're coming down here to the park. But yeah, there are really good actors in there. Brilliant little performance that they put on actually. And yeah, it was a shame there wasn't more people in there enjoying it, to be honest, because the cast did a really good job. All the lighting and effects in there were nice, some good audio, and along with that as well, I think it was nice how they combined the ride elements with like a little show afterwards. But yeah, certainly a lot more than what I was expecting. I understand now why you need to book a time slot on the website. It's included in your wristband, but yeah, you do need to book a time slot to go into that that attraction. But yeah, nice little way to break up the afternoon here at Pleasureland. Gonna head over onto the Caterpillar coaster then now, because why not? Let's have a ride on there. And then the sun's out, so I think it's time for a log flume after that, don't you? Here we go then, over onto the Caterpillar coaster just here. So yeah, like I say, they got 4 roller coasters now then down here. It's great if you want to pick up some coaster credits. Thought I'd show you a little look over there, of course, to the front of the park. You've got Splash World just opposite there, the water park. Quite a lot of different attractions to enjoy down here in Southport. And yeah, I was really impressed with that in there. I thought it was great. What a nice use of the building. And like I said before, it's just nice to see it painted up. Down here at Pleasureland. Oh, little hills. Got on that log flume next, just over there. It's waiting for me in the sunshine. It's got a walk on cue. Hey, whoa! Oh my god, I got some big air time then on the back. Crazy. Literally lifted out my seat. Love it. Hardly any braking coming through the station. That's what we like here at Theme Park Worldwide. Oh, and there we go. The lift hill slows us down. Shame we didn't just like roll onto the lift hill. Really got a good selection of coasters down here really now. 3 family coasters, 1 thrill. It's always nice being at the Seaside Amusement Park on a nice sunny day like this, isn't it? Gorgeous. Honestly, I got proper whipped out of my seat coming down this drop here just. Here we go. Oh. Oh my god, that's so intense that was then. You wouldn't expect our little Caterpillar. 3-lap special. Right, here we go then, straight from the Caterpillar coaster in the lovely sunshine onto a water ride. Time to go on the log flume down here at Pleasureland. Love a good log flume, and this is a great one. You get some good views from on here, and hopefully we're going to get a soak in. Let's go. Here we go, up on the log flume. Do love a good flume ride. Yeah, you get some great views across the park from on this one. Look at that, they've got a great ride selection down here. Really feel like this is the best this park's been now for many, many years. I've always been impressed with the little changes, but yeah, I just feel like this year, oh, things are looking really good, you know, with the park. Must not have cleared that one in front of us yet. There we go. The sensor's doing the job there correctly. Oh, lovely. Because there's only one of me in the boat, probably not going to get that wet. Hey, Theme Park Worldwide on YouTube. Theme Park Worldwide. Yeah. So like, what channel is it? Yeah, we'll go on to the Waltzer next in just a moment. Up to the big drop now. But yeah, lots of other attractions down here in Southport. I noticed they put a new green fence up around here as well, around that car park, which is really interesting. So maybe they're going to be doing something more with that. I'm not too sure, it might mean nothing, but who knows? Oh, what a great view. I don't think they put a green fence up around there for nothing, so maybe they're going to be doing some kind of development over here. Whee! Oh! Lovely. Oh, I got a bit of a splash there. That was all right, that. Good old log flume. Brilliant. Great ride there over on the log flume. And yeah, had a little bit of a splash there, it wasn't too bad. Over here then now, of course, onto the Waltzer. Let's go and have a nice ride on here. I do like all the facade that they put on this as well. Got the flags flying high up there. And yeah, quite a good Waltzer this one, so let's go and have a ride. Here we go then on the Waltzer. Woo! Here we go. There's got nobody spinning them, but it seems to be just getting going all right. Oh! Yeah! Just try and stay in this position. Seems to be working. Love it. Got some nice LED lighting in here as well. Great lighting package. Oh yes, we're getting quite a good spin. Woo! Oh, here we go again. Let's keep trying to stay in the position that works. Love it. That's what we want. Oh, that was good. Woo! Not a bad ride there on the Waltzers, some good audio, nice lighting package. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I've nearly done all of the major rides down here, other than the kids' rides, of course, here at Southport Pleasureland. Like I say, really nice selection of rides down here. Great for families and thrill seekers. Just got this to go on now, so yeah, come and join me with the GoPro and I'll take you along. It's only just gone there, 20 to 3. So yeah, I've done quite a lot of rides in that time. Certainly have my money's worth. But it's over 3 hours worth of ride time, so I'm not going to be staying till 6 today. But whilst I'm here, I'll definitely have another go on some of the other rides and make the most of it. I'll do the Rocket again, go and have a ride on the roller coaster again, the Pinfari Looper, maybe do a couple of other flats as well before wrapping up. But yeah, let's go and have a nice ride on here. Here we go then, time for a bit of a spin round in the sunshine. We're going to call this the Suntan Ride. It hasn't actually got a name. There's no name displayed at the entrance to the ride or anything, or the queue line. So yeah, I'm just going to name it the Suntan Ride because of how nice the weather is today. Down here at Pleasureland, we've got all the tropical plants at the side as well. Lovely. But yeah, they've not got a sizzler here, but this is like the closest thing you can get. It's not really a sizzler, but it's got a similar kind of sensation to it. But you spin round on these individual platforms just here. But yeah, it needs a bit of music though. They've got all the speakers around the side. Normally it plays some audio on here, but yeah, hopefully they get some audio back on here again soon. But yeah, gonna do a few more re-rides this afternoon and make the most of it down here in the lovely weather. Really nice. Oh, I've just noticed. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's back in action just over there. There we go. Oh, the Matterhorn's on. Fab. Oh, it looked like they were still working on it earlier, but oh, well, that's my next ride then. Brilliant, even better. Well, that was a nice fun ride on there, and again, quite a long cycle. That's the good thing with the rides here at Pleasureland. They like to run them on quite long cycles, which I do like. You get your value for money, don't you? Yeah, we're going to have a little ride over on Snowjet then now. Why not? I'm glad that it's open. Let's go and have a ride. Here we go then, on Snowjets. Loving all the lighting down there at the side. And here we go, building up some speed quite quick. I think we're only on a short cycle from looking at it. But I don't mind that, we're straight into it. Whee. Like I say, when you pay one price, you can always queue up again and have another go. It's actually got quite busy now this afternoon. I think a lot of people saw the sun come out and thought, yeah, let's go down here and check out the park. Which is great, because these parks need to be busy after a tough 18 months. Whee. Woo. Do love these. We've actually got a really good one on Central Pier down in Blackpool. Check out the vlogs that me and Charlotte did from down at Central and South Pier a couple of months ago. Woo! Got the big snowman in the middle there. Do you want to build a snowman? I won't sing Frozen. Woo! Put the hands in the air like they just don't care down there. Oh yeah. We got some fans of the channel over there who keep waving. They were talking to me in the queue line. And there we go, that's Snowjet. Like I say, going to do a few re-rides now in the sunshine. And then we'll wrap up this vlog. It's been a great day. So I've just done a few more re-rides in the lovely sunshine this afternoon here in Southport, and definitely got my money's worth today. £24.50 I paid, and yeah, done loads of rides, and if I wanted to, I could stay for another 2.5 hours to do even more. But yeah, it's been brilliant, and the park is looking really fresh. I mentioned earlier on about the Casablanca building being painted up. Here's a look at it from the front, just outside the park here, and that looks the best that it's looked for many, many years in my opinion. Yes, it's still a work in progress. It'd be nice if they did the walls out the front and finished the building off all the way round, maybe some fresh new signage up there, but you know what, it's certainly looking a lot better than it has done for many years. And that's the kind of, the way I'm going to wrap this vlog up, just by saying, the park looks the best it has done, since Norman Wallace has owned it, in my opinion. It looks great in there. The new ride, the Rocket, is great. The little Alice in Wonderland experience is good fun, and of course just refreshing the offering. And it's nice to see that the main looping roller coaster is back open. They've got the new coaster, they've still got classics like the log dog flume, the ghost train, the waltzers. There's a good ride selection, and I do like that sort of pay one price admission here. It's certainly working for them at the moment. This morning it was really quiet, but it's got a lot busier as the day's gone on, and it's certainly great to see. With this park, I would still love to see a big standout signature roller coaster. Of course, in the older days of Pleasureland, when it used to be owned by the Thompson family, of course, that owned Pleasure Beach, and then yeah, they had the Traumatizer roller coaster, there was a large wooden coaster too, and various other rides. I would love to see this park, I would love to see this park, squeaky brakes, go for something pretty spectacular for a permanent roller coaster here. I think it would be great, but the Rocket's a great addition. The fact they've done some improvements and paintwork is great, and yeah, the park is looking really fresh, and hopefully they're going to keep moving forward, bringing in new rides down here at Pleasureland. But there you go, thanks for joining me in the lovely sunshine for yet another vlog here from Southport. Look forward to following all the updates from here in the future, and yeah, thank you very much for joining me for another video here on Theme Park Worldwide. Off to Blackpool now. They're the next vlogs coming up from some of the Blackpool attractions, Sea Life, the Tower, Madame Tussauds, and yeah, I look forward to sharing those on the channel in the coming days. Thanks for watching Theme Park Worldwide, and get out there and keep on riding. See you soon.